Yo, we're on live, guys. All right, guys and gals. 1 second here. I gotta pull up these other chats and then I'll just probably full screen it. That'd be good. But yeah, we will be going over today what ended up happening and then also what I'm looking for on an end of day swing. So give me one moment here. But man, crazy day. And this is live stream. I do want to find some like swings too. So end of day, just wow. Today was crazy. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, sending a couple messages right now. My bad. All right, so yeah, we will get started. Looks like we are trying to hit this next leg up again. So yeah, this morning, what we saw here was this clear gap down, no consolidation, and so we have this clear gap down here, and we ended up going up, and then we had that nice close. So we actually got that close, and then we went up all the way up. It was a crazy candle. It was a really crazy candle. Ended up going into this empty space here too as well. So if it does want to happen again, 607, 608. My mystery guest. Yo, yeah, today was wild. So if you were in my first live stream, you would have seen it. But yeah, good day on that. This is that next little play if we want to get above. All right, so that's there. Let me also pull up, hold on. So IWM, and then we'll go over Tesla too. So IWM, there was this, so I'll be honest, there wasn't really empty space here, or at least on this time frame. Maybe on a lower time frame there was, which was here. But what I basically seen on this, so I actually did this on a 1 hour chart. And pretty much same thing. We had clear gap down, no consolidation. So this level that I circled was very crucial. And this is what I posted here inside of the Discord. So IWM calls if we reject the floor at that 260 2 area. See that same area there. May end up taking those calls there. We ended up rejecting, and then yeah, empty space above us, and we actually went up to these targets, up to that 267. All that I can see is if we do want to get above there, could see that 268. So yeah, clear gap down, empty space, looks good. I don't know, I might try one on the live stream though. I want to try one on the live, like. So maybe this downside. I like the downside. We'll see if we can get it. Yo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you again. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, you've seen that candle? That was like a crazy candle there that we had. So it was a good day that turned into a great day. Some days, like yesterday, we might end up chopping, which is fine, but you can see what happened. A couple members end up hitting a couple trades with us too. Shout out Fabi as well. So she did really good on using IWM. See that was a wild. Dang, it looks like we might finish this move. I know I'm crazy. Hold on. Yo, Crazy Cat Lady, what's up? Elf, yep, I got you. thought we were gonna chop again. Yeah, me too. I was like, I'm only gonna follow the charts today, but yeah, we ended up getting a couple of decent moves. So honestly, like a great way to end the week. All right, so yeah, we got a little bit more of a pocket here, which looks good. So clear gap down. So yeah, it looks like we might end up finishing this move here. I don't know if anyone's still holding that, but I wish I would have took SPY. So yeah, I was looking at both of those. So yeah, this is pretty much just that leg up there. At first it was stalling, but then I don't know. We had like a crazy push outside that box, and then yeah, that was that little move there. So great overall day. We'll see. I'll set an alert here if we get above that 609. Try to reach in that next little pocket, which will be that 611. So it looks good. All right, let me see here. So IWM, I will wait for this. See if we can get some of that downside. Upside went crazy today. A couple members ended up catching that one as well. So pretty wild there. Pretty good day. See QQ IWM. Some people in that chat too. You can see how we posted it. So IWM calls. So this is right before market open here too. So gave him what I was looking for, and then told him what it needs to clear, and then we ended up getting a crazy clear from both of those charts, which was pretty wild. All right, let's see here. I do want to try one more live. I don't know. It might have to be Tesla or... Yo, what's up? So you're looking for a put on the queues? I'm actually looking for so yeah, this was a play from earlier. But yeah, you can see how we posted it. This was this morning before market open, so I gave him a visual, and then we actually called it in the live trading chat, so inside the Discord. They're still in there now. Yeah, it was pretty wild. So hold on, let's see here. And then yeah, we pretty much just gave those entries there. And yeah, sometimes they hit. If they don't hit, then you know that's perfectly fine too as well. But yeah, pretty wild. So yeah, the Discord link is in the bio. I think it's like $29 a week, like 100 a month or so. But even if you even want to just join my free lives, you can. Free Discord 2 is there as well. I'm live every day. But yeah, Discord link is in the bio. We pretty much post everything. If they hit, they hit. If they don't, that's fine too. Yo, Fadu, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Great day. So yeah, everything's in the bio though. So free chat is there, or my free live streams as well. I know, right? Hold on, I gotta pin that comment. Let's go. So basically, we try to keep it simple. We try to keep it very simple. You can see what we wanted there. Told them about those calls. And told them if they were already in from that floor, that's fine. Needs to clear that area of consolidation. And then we ended up getting that push. And we ended up pushing way further. So yeah, it was a wild day. So this is that next leg up if it wants to happen. So I do see just another pocket. Yo, David, what's up? I think IWM is a. Let me see. Yeah, I like it. So same thing, pretty much same reaction as the Qs, but yeah, there is this little pocket here which that I do like. Probably might happen next week if we just chop here, but we'll see. Yo, Fritz, what's up? Deuce, my guy. Was IWM a play? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow, the Qs are still running. But yes, it was a play from that floor. So I didn't really see, I'll just be honest with you, and I'm always transparent, but I didn't really see like an empty space move from it, because in that lower time frame it was still not a lot of structure. But I was like, right before market open, we reject from the floor at 262, may take some calls, and you can see that little level there. So that was pretty much from that floor where we couldn't get under. So that was my only reasoning for that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did post this other to the downside. So I was like, look, I was looking for these puts as well. We had clear gap up. I would have loved to take that, but I saw that we were rejecting from there, so I also posted that too. Yo, Lee, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, man. Yo, these look crazy. So I can't join your... Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you can probably just give me a DM or so. Milo also in the Discord too. But yeah, you can just give me a DM. That'll be fine. Up or down after? Let me see here. I don't know. I still see a little bit of upside. If we do want to get there, but hold on. Let's look at NVDA right now. So yeah, this had a beautiful push too, and this little next. Actually, I did this on a 1 hour, so I'm tripping right now. So yeah, we got to get above this top wall here. So once we get above the stop wall, or if we can, let's move up to that 192. So basically, I've seen this clear gap down, no consolidation. So just like all these other trades, what we saw this morning, clear gap down, no consolidation. You can see there was another little pocket here. We had a breakthrough, and now this is consolidation right here. So if we don't break through it, we could drop, but if we somehow can clear it up to that 611 that I can see, or at least 610 if it happens, but not saying that it will. So we could end up dropping. I could be wrong. Sometimes I am wrong. But dang, that's looking pretty strong there. Seven minutes too. Yeah, that's looking pretty crazy. Yeah, I do see a lot of empty space above us if we do clear it, but we would have to close above it in order to clear this, but or try to at least. Well, this is already a play from earlier, so I know a lot of people are still holding like lottos and stuff. But for something new, at least for me, Just got to stay above that 609 because if we go back to this box, we could end up dropping below. So yeah, I still got 6 minutes, but there's that empty space here. So if it does end up continuing 610, yeah, that is crazy. Hold on, I gotta send a couple messages. 1 second here. All right. Yeah, I'll let them know if it. Just because we're at that imbalance. Yeah, that's wild. IWM getting another pump here too. And yes, after this, I'm gonna try to find some swings, some innovative swings. So if anyone has any comments, anything you guys want to see, you can drop those in the comments. I already have a list, so. So close above, but see if it wants to push here. Because that retest spot is at 609.08 if it doesn't. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in anything or to do anything, so please do your own research. This is already a trade from earlier, so. DRMA, all right, yeah, we could have to take a look at that. Yo, D-Stain, what's up, bro? Man, great day, bro. I don't know, it was a wild day. A lot of things happened. So first, my live stream, some random pulled up. Then we had some crazy candles. So can't complain, grateful, man. Hope you're doing well too, man. It's like trying. Alright, I'm gonna pull these other trades up really quickly. DRMA, alright, cool, yep, we'll take a look there as well. Gotcha, bro. Still looking pretty strong, so what? 3 minutes left for that close, too. If it doesn't want to do it now. It's just chopping here. All right, we'll check back on it. Well, AMD actually does have it does have a little pocket here. So on this higher time frame, this is what I had originally. So this was above that 217. We got a nice pocket up to that 250, which looks good. But I think it still might hit. But did see that. Hold on. So I get it. This is more of like a little bigger range. Put that 204 up to that 207. Nice little pocket here as well, so doesn't look too bad either. All right, Elf, and yeah, you can see what we did today. You see the trades that ended up doing well. So yeah, we had a crazy day. A couple members ended up hitting a couple things there. QQ, boom. So yeah, it was wild, man. Shout out to ladies too as well. So you can see that was on the keys. So yeah, pretty wild today. I don't know what they're talking about. All right, 1 minute left. I think we'll still get it. And then yeah, we'll do Elf. We'll leave that right there if it happens. Oh wow, hold on. Oh, it looks like. Looks like we got some empty space here. So if we do get that 95-20 push end of day, I'll actually write this one down. Yeah, that's wild. 95-20, we got empty space there. I'll check back in on this end of day, so actually doesn't look too bad. Great find on that one. Yo, OG, what's up, bro? Man, yeah, great day, man. So this is what we do every day in the Discord, but just literally inside the chat. You can see where we call these in the live chat and also text. But, you know, some plays hit, they hit. If they don't hit, you know, that's fine. So, like, we're, like, very, very close. CRCL, all right, cool. What else did you want? DRMA. All right, we'll leave these up. All right, one second. I was thinking about this morning. This morning was crazy. All right. So the Qs look like we might end up retesting. We'll see though. All right, so that's their DRMA. I don't know. I gotta go to a higher time frame. I gotta see what the higher time frame's talking about. I don't like that lower time frame as much. The only thing that I like is his weekly chart. So yes, we got empty space here, right above us, top bottom wall, and then if we break through that 314, we got empty space up to this 527 mark. Which doesn't look too bad. All right, I'm just gonna leave that. We'll see if it wants to go or not. 314, 527, that's what I like. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Right now, we're nowhere near that, but yeah, that's what I could see. All right, AMD's doing this thing. Sound staying up, so beautiful retest. Hopefully we can just clear that. All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks like the Q's it tried. It was like right there. So it looks like we ended up trying to tap it. All right, Q's. Yeah, we tapped it here. We tapped it perfectly. So this is that next imbalance. So yeah, this is literally what we do. This was a trade from earlier. This is just that next leg up. And that next leg up is going crazy right now. Yo, that is wild. I'm not going to say it will, but if it does want to continue, but you can't really ask for too much of it. there's that pocket up to that 611. Hopefully you can see that. And then when I get through there, there's a crazy pocket here. But not going to say it will, though. So this is a trade from this morning. You can see where we were. And yes, we called it out. Boom. Clear gap down here. Have both sides ready. And then that was that. And then this is just that newer leg up. So yeah, I'm using the Potter box. So yeah, shout out Potter stocks as well. But yeah, that's just pretty much the imbalance, the empty space. So what you see there, so that target, and yes, I'll turn that back on. But that's pretty much from my first and final TP. So, and how I do that, at least this is how I do it. Obviously, I could be wrong, whatever. Hold on, let's see. I gotta enter this password in. All right, no more invites, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So where I want to enter pretty much, and then that exit there. But this is just that next leg up. So every time I do a next leg up, if I see another box, so I saw this box here, and then I saw the empty space, and then pretty much if we broke through that, wanted to see that upside there. So that was my standpoint with that. All right, cool. Sounds good, sounds good. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I will just be inside the Discord. And then if you do want to join my live stream last hour, you can join it. We will be looking for some swings. And yes, I will be inside the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can see what we did today. If you don't want to join, no worries. But yeah, what a wild day. I'll post what we did so you'll be able to see it. So, but yes, last hour before market closes, that will be that live stream. So either see you in there or I don't. Have a blessed one, guys. See you.